Hi Aries, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. We are covering April 15th to the 21st, as you saw in the title. I know I haven't posted a weekly for you guys, but I did post a video before these weeklies telling you and explaining why that is the case. So if you want to know why, just watch that video prior that I posted before all of these, okay? But happy birthday. I hope you've been enjoying your birthday season. I know it's probably been intense with the eclipse energy and all that stuff, but I hope you got a chance to celebrate you. And happy birthday. Let me know in the comments if it's still your birthday this week, and a lot of you may be Aries Taurus cusp. Okay, this week we do transition from your season to Taurus season, and I did already break down the astrological energies in that previous video. Okay, so for this week, guys, I'm gonna do a message for the Jupiter and Uranus conjunction. So we're gonna look into maybe what you are changing, growing, and or expanding in at this time or throughout this season, and in your own unique individual way. So what area of life or what it is that you could need to be expanding, growing, changing, or something you're already doing right now. Okay, and don't forget, this is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, and we're gonna go into health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And there's my baby in the background. And then I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation. All right, so let's get started. So for all my Aries, let's see, what are you growing, changing, or expanding at this time, but in your own unique individual way, or maybe what you need to focus on changing, growing, and expanding at this time. So for some of you, this could just be a confirmation or maybe a sign. Let's see. For Aries, Aries, Aries. All right, Aries, so you guys got the 10 of clubs, and it's number 15, and it's the bear. All right, so the number 10 could be significant for you. Clubs represents pentacles and square, so this could be maybe something material that you're needing to either complete, finish, bring, or yeah, I think like complete, finish, kind of ending, new beginning. Sorry, my baby. And 15 could also be an important number. So the number 10, the number 15. And I love that in the picture here, there's the grizzly bear, or I think it's a grizzly bear, and then some butterflies. So I feel like a lot of you, you're at the end of like maybe your hibernation period. So if you were kind of hibernating from the winter, and now the bear is ready to come out, and with the butterflies, it's like now you're ready to grow, you're ready to expand, you're ready to transform, or maybe the transformation has already kind of almost taken place, or you're ready now to fly, you're ready now to spread your wings. So you may get a different message from this image, but I'll let you kind of take a look at it. But something is completing, something is, you are needing to now maybe have the courage to step out from the dark into the light, maybe get lighter, spread your wings, right? Because the bear is like heavy, walks on earth, but the butterflies are light and fly up in the sky. So something that maybe has been heavy or in the dark, or you've been kind of hiding, hibernating, can now come out. And so you're ready to transform, you're ready to change. And this can have to do a lot of different things, but I do feel like it has to be with like your material, your body, something that is already complete, is ready. You just have to now let it out, fly, transform, okay? But number 10, the club, and 15, and the bear. So that can give you some hints, signs, or maybe mean something to you. All right, so Aries, what is going on when it comes to your health for this week? So you guys got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So maybe some of you have Pisces somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with the Pisces energy when it comes to your health. I feel like here that there could be some water retention going on. You could be maybe swelling or having inflammation maybe in your feet, ankles, calves, that area. So your feet, ankles, maybe you've been eating too much salt or sodium, and so your body's retaining water possibly, or maybe it's that time of month for my ladies out there possibly, so you could just be feeling kind of bloated, feeling just not the best, and you maybe need to sweat, go into a sauna, steam room, walk, exercise, or kind of flush out some toxins, flush out some fluids. So there could be some water retention going on, or you're holding on to fluids, or maybe you're drinking things that are staying in your body and not releasing enough. I also see that this could be, emotionally and spiritually, that you're holding on to some emotions, and you need to let it go, or you're kind of you're letting it weigh you down, and it may be weighing down your spirit and stopping you from like coming out and expressing yourself, or going out and doing things. Okay, so there's this like stagnant energy that you may be dealing with, whether it's like physically your body with fluids, most likely manifesting into like your feet, your ankles possibly, or your stomach area, or it could just be like an emotional, spiritual thing where you're holding on to some feelings and emotion. You're like, I don't know what to do with this, or like, I don't know, should I let this bother me? Should I just let it go? Should I not? But it's causing some stagnation in your spirit and your energy. Okay, so just something to keep in mind. And I think all you have to do is just kind of move around, get some fresh air, maybe go take a bath or take a shower, and it can kind of give you a little bit of a reset. All right, then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got here strength. So Leo energy, maybe some of you have Leo in your chart, or dealing with the Leo energy when it comes to this area of life, work, school, career, finances. But in this area of life, it looks like you're getting stronger, you're getting better. Your gifts, your talents are getting more refined. So you may be able to do something easier now that was difficult before. Or maybe this week you find yourself actually being able to overcome a challenge, overcome a hurdle, or you're able to face a fear and you actually did it and ended up being, it ended up not being as bad as you thought. Or this week you come out and you're recognized, or people see that you're able to do something that other people can't do. And so you're exemplifying a lot of strength, and you may receive attention. You may get acknowledged for showing this strength and like courage and bravery, or this like fearlessness about something that other people were scared to do, or scared of, like a boss or someone that other people feared, and you handled it like a champ. So I do feel like when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you're getting better. Your skills, your gifts, your talents, maybe you're management of money. Maybe you're not that scared anymore. You have more courage, and you seem to be spending more time and doing things that are giving you a lot of, you're building muscle. Okay, so the reason you're building muscle is because you're doing things that are hard, and so you're getting stronger, you're getting better. So maybe this is going to give you the ability to make more money, or to get into better positions, or have the right networking, social groups, connections, communities, and be able to do a lot of hard things that other people can't do. And that can be in a lot of different ways, like delayed gratification, staying later, working overtime, or not buying certain things even though you can, saving, investing, studying things that maybe aren't so fun but will help you with your business, your work, your future. So you're getting better, and this week you may actually be able to do something that other people thought was impossible, or thought was too hard, like, oh no one can do it, like you can try, but everyone's done it, it's too difficult, but you did it. Okay, all right. And if you're dealing with a Leo, maybe you'll be able to get along with this person, or maybe help them with the situation. All right, then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side we have the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. So some of you may have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and or air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somewhere in your chart. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all of the above. We got the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it can definitely be a fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Doesn't have to be though. could be any other sign, like I always say to you guys. Okay, so what's going on here? I will say it feels like you are very spiritually protected at this time, or you yourself, like your spirit is kind of just like intuitively protecting you. You have your guard up, you have all these bodyguards, you got your mind clear, your mind is sharp, you know what to do, you're smart, you have your vision, you are communicating. It's like you have your goal, you got your list, you know what you need to do. Your mind is like very sharp this week. But also emotionally, you're very like, you know where you stand, you know how you feel, no one can change how you feel. And whoever you're dealing with or whoever you're connecting with, whether it's romantic or not romantic, you are handling this situation in a very like adult, mature manner that's not too strong, but not too passive. You're like in the right place, and you seem to be the more maybe mature or spiritually evolved person in this connection, because you seem to have your mind right, your logical self, and your emotional self. So your mind and your heart are very aligned at this time, and you're able to really like, you got all like the defenses, you know, you got all the skills, and you're very protected, or you know how to protect yourself. I feel here that this person that you could be dealing with has been working really hard, or has been going through a lot of challenges, or just been feeling kind of burnt out, exhausted, but they were working hard towards a goal possibly. So maybe work, school, business, duties, obligations, responsibilities. They've just been like feeling really tired, exhausted, but trying to finish something. But they're gonna be expressing something to you, or sending you a message, or calling you, texting you, reaching out to you. And because they finished something, or they finally finished work, they finally finished this project, and now they want to see you, or now they want to share whatever they accumulated with you. And this person, I think, has a lot of passion for you, or they want to spend time with you. Maybe the reason they worked so hard was so they can have time with you, or so that they can take you out somewhere, or so that they can share something with you possibly. Okay, so I do feel like they're not lazy, they've been working really hard, and this person's going to be messaging you, contacting you, or expressing themselves to you in a very excited way, like, oh, I finally finished, or oh man, I finally finished that hard task, or that project, or that long week. Oh my gosh, I was so tired, I'm so exhausted, but now I can spend time with you. What do you want to do? Do you want to watch a movie? Do you want to get some food? You know, like that kind of vibe. So maybe this is someone you already know, or you're gonna meet, or they are wanting to get to know you. It could be a newer connection, or they're still trying to build a rapport with you. Okay, but I do feel like you're very kind of like, you're not being too nice, and you're not being too nice or too naive, but you're also not being too hard on them, because you recognize, you're like, okay, yeah, I see that they're working hard, I see that they're on their business, they're, you know, kind of getting things on track, I respect that, but I also want to make sure that they know that, you know, I have certain standards. Okay, so your mind is in the right place, your heart is in the right place, you're guarded, you're protected, and I think this person's gonna really be trying hard to win your love, or win your affection, or at least be on your good side, because they know, like, oh man, this person doesn't trust a lot of people, I gotta make sure I show them that I'm who I am, and I gotta be about it, not just talk about it. So because you're holding yourself to a certain standard, they know that, they see that, and they recognize that, and so they're gonna want to prove themselves to you. And I see them like really showing you love and showing affection, and you kind of are receiving it pretty well, and actually maybe liking them, or being open and receptive to their energy. So let's continue Solid and Extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then follow it up with your advice at the end. Okay, so we'll continue Solid and Extended, link will be below. I will see you guys there, and I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care, bye.